Hi everyone, Joe Gentili from Sarraf Gentile LLP. So today I want to mention a situation that I'm seeing coming up, unfortunately, pretty frequently. And the situation is where we have people that are recruited abroad to do jobs in the United States, either as nurses or as other types of labor. Sometimes in construction, I've seen it where they're recruited by an agency. They're told that their, pay package in life is going to be one thing, and then they get here, and the job is supposed to start, and the pay package is significantly smaller. And there's a clause in the contract that says, well, if you leave, you're going to owe us, some large amount of money to get out of this contract, and therefore you're stuck. So you see this bait and switch on a foreign worker come to the U.S. and it's nothing like what they were expecting, and now they're stuck. Horrible situation, and I hate hearing about it when I do hear it happens. But the good news, to the extent that there's such thing as good news with this, is that there are laws in place to fight this. So the one that comes to mind that is probably the most powerful is the TVPA, the Trafficking Victims Protection Act. So through that act, there's paths to get financial compensation from the agencies that brought the immigrants over, and also to get compensation from companies that benefited from their work. So if a staffing agency brought you over to work in a hospital, let's say, and the hospital is benefiting from your labor, and you complain to the hospital, they do nothing about it, you're able to get fair compensation from them too. Very powerful law. You're able to bring these cases as a class action, which is great because it means that attorneys like me were able to work on the case on a contingency basis, so we don't have to charge any money out of pocket to represent people, and we would only get paid if the case is successful. So that opens the doors to the courthouse to pretty much anybody, regardless of what they can afford. The TVPA also has something called a T visa. So if you were brought here under false pretenses and you're concerned about your immigration status, if the truth of what's happening comes out, there is an option called the T visa that's available that can provide a path to a green card to somebody that was taken advantage of in one of these forced labor situations. So I just want to let people know that these situations exist, and if unfortunately you or somebody you know is impacted by this, there are laws and there are lawyers in place that can help with this. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I hope you all have a good day. Thank you.